And there he is, Lone Wolf, the old school icon, Bobby Blade,
until the break of dawn,
as he makes his way into the New South Wrestling ring. I'm always on the edge of what Bobby Blade, what's going to come out of his mouth. Who knows?
Whoever knows. I mean, he's coming out to the Beastie Boys, right? So, I mean,
Offspring.
Offspring.
The Offspring, yes.
Well, you know this new music, it all sounds the same to me. Give me Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, the Rat Pack.
First of all, I'm going to have to ask you to work with me a little bit here. Keep the noise down to a minimum. Please shut your mouths and...
Show some respect.
Hey! I said keep the noise to a minimum and shut your mouth. Hey, I'm trying to talk here and I need you all to be quiet. Hey, don't boo me! Don't boo me! If you're gonna boo somebody, boo this man right here.
That's right.
Now, I need for you to realize exactly who I am and what I do. In case you don't know me, allow me to introduce myself to you. I am the meanest, cheatingest, chokingest, eye-pokingest, crotch-kickingest, your mama's stickingest, spitting on babies, smacking old ladies, one-man domestic disturbance, the man, the myth, the living legend, a true old-school icon, and the man you paid to see. I am Lone Wolf Bobby Blade.
You know, everything comes out of his mouth is the truth.
I somewhat believe that.
Hey, if you don't show me the respect that I deserve, I'll do that whole intro all over again. We'll be here all night. Well, you're in luck because I don't feel like saying it again tonight. What I do feel like saying... No. Tonight, Picture Perfect Jordan Kage, my protege, is going to be taking on a guy by the name of Mikey Motor. And if I hear correctly, he's a car salesman? He's a car salesman. Okay, when New South Wrestling contacted me that Jordan Kage was going to take on a car salesman tonight, the only thing I could think of for his training to prepare for this match was to take him to a car lot. We walked onto this car lot. A car salesman came straight up to us and said, "Can I help you, sirs?" And then, you know what Jordan Kage did? He smacked him in the mouth. Twice. And then I spit in his eye. That was his entire training for this match tonight. That's all we need to do to handle a car salesman. No. Shut up, man. Now.
Shut up. I love this guy.
I'm going to tell you this. New South Wrestling plucked a car salesman, Mikey Motor, off of the car lot of obscurity, and Picture Perfect Jordan Kage is going to send him straight to the junkyard tonight. Now, with that being said, I need to address the idiots in the crowd, especially the women. I know
Very
that
thoughtful.
when Picture Perfect Jordan Kage is going to come out here tonight, you're all going to want to take off your underwear and throw it at him. I'm going to allow that tonight under two conditions. One, you must be single. Two, you must be under 200 pounds. Which, obviously, that excludes every woman in this crowd tonight.
Good observation.
Now, allow me to introduce you to my protege. He is the most underrated talent in professional wrestling today. He is the best kept secret in professional wrestling today. And he is the best in the state, and he just so happens to be my best friend in the whole wide world. Ladies and gentlemen, Picture Perfect Jordan Kage.
In your eyes is the picture perfect.
I don't think the New South Nation is overly enthused about Bobby Blade's speech.
You know, they may not like it, but they have to respect it.
And here's Jordan Kage, the former New South heavyweight champion. Look at him. Walking around like he's the only cock in the hen house.
I'll tell you what, right now, he's got it going on. Former New South heavyweight champion. And you know, Otis, when you add Bobby Blade to the equation, that's something that you must be worried about.
Well, partner, you're not telling any tall tales there. We've seen it time and time again that these two make a formidable, potent combination here in New South. As we've heard Bobby Blade explain time and time again that Jordan Kage is his protege.
They have put many miles on the road together, many hours in the ring together, many hours in the gym together. There's nobody in professional wrestling that knows each other better than these two right here, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade and Picture Perfect Jordan Kage.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the capital city, by way of Murray Motors Unlimited, weighing in at a deal of the lifetime, Mikey Motor.
Weighing in at the deal of a lifetime, Mikey Motor. Scott Diamond, time to get your motor running.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen this guy around, this Mikey Motors.
Hold on a second. What is this? This is a car salesman. You remember when we went to the car lot earlier? We spit in the guy's eye and you slapped him twice in the mouth and everything, but we didn't leave with a car.
And you know that's probably Mikey's fault.
Are you trying to tell me I need a new car? Well, I'm not saying nothing about your car, but your car kind of sucks, dude.
I told you, Bobby Blade calls him like he sees him, even to his own talent.
This is a joke, right? This is a joke. No, wait a minute, Will. Hold on a second. I'm going to ask him a question. Hold on a second. Your name is Mikey Motor.
Yes, sir, that's me.
And you're a used car salesman.
You might know my brother. You might know my little brother Murray Motor. You might know my little brother Murray Motor. Owner and operator Murray Motors. Finest used car lot in the East Coast.
He talks a little fast.
Hold on.
I think he is a salesman.
We have a lot of cars on the lot that overheat and blow a lot of smoke, but you, my friend, blow the most smoke I've heard on any lot.
Well,
now, during the week we're selling cars, but tonight I got a 2-for-1 special on these hands if you want to get them. 2 for 1. 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 I'm telling you, 2 for 1.
Hold on a second. I don't want nothing to do with no 2 for 1 on no hands. I'm trying to make a deal for a car for Jordan Kage.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
We'll take that under advisement. But first, we got a little business we got to attend to.
I think they should have sold him the car because now he is paying for it. Oh.
Jordan Kage might be looking for a deal of his own as he is started off against Mikey Motor. And there's Motor. Arm drags abound. Look at him go. I love that jacket, by the way.
Old school.
Yes. And I love the fact that Mikey Motor has a name, image, and likeness deal from Murray Motors.
That's his little brother.
Yes.
Well, that makes sense then.
But you know, I don't talk. I just don't trust anyone that talks as fast as Mikey Motors.
They do not need a timeout. Timeouts do not exist in pro wrestling, dang it.
I went over there to Murray Motors to get a car too. Mikey was supposed to sell me a car. He asked me what I was looking for. I told him to surprise me. He showed me a car with my wife's dress in the back seat.
Oh my goodness! And what?
Wow.
What did I just hear from you?
Yeah, I went over to Murray Motors myself. Mike was going to sell me a car. He asked me what I was looking for, and I told him. Just surprise me. Show me something. So he shows me a car with my wife's dress in the back seat.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, pole doom!
Heads up.
And again!
Heads up by Jordan Kage.
Yeah, I know.
He just gave him a 2-for-1 deal of his own right there. Jordan Kage running him into the pole of doom.
Can I just say something, though, on a personal note? I think Mikey Motor's theme song was probably the greatest thing I've ever heard.
It definitely was invigorating.
It's a little catchy.
Yes.
It is actually a group called the W's, and literally the song is called Used Car Salesman. It's for Mikey. They made it for Mikey.
So they made it. So I see his arm reaches beyond the parking lot.
It does. It does. It gets into the music world.
It was truly different.
Uh-oh. Referee up to 9.
And
Mikey doesn't even have his motor jacket off.
Jordan Kage pleading that was a 10 count.
Jordan Kage doesn't have his workout pants off.
Ooh. Well, I mean, it's just a car salesman. Jordan Kage could beat him without taking... I mean, I'm surprised it's lasted this long.
Oh.
Hey, he's just checking the tires. You know, you got to kick the tires and make sure they're good.
And now into the corner they go. Oh, actually off the ropes and a picture perfect drop kick.
Man, the elevation that Jordan Kage had on that, he just flew right into the face of Mikey Motors. This guy just needs to get a Winnebago and take a vacation because he's done.
Oh.
I would think right now Murray Motor is not proud of what he is seeing here from
Mikey. Is he here tonight?
I don't know. He might be. He might be.
Picture perfect Jordan Kage putting the boots to Mikey Motor. Oh my goodness.
Just ran right up on top of him, used that top ring rope to get the leverage, and down into Mikey Motor.
That is the Jordan Kage that we all fell in love with right there.
That is the Jordan Kage of old with those big double knees. Saw that years ago, Scott Diamond.
And he still delivers them just like it was yesterday.
Absolutely.
I was going to say, it never looks like Jordan Kage has lost a step throughout the years.
You're absolutely right. And Kage perched up on that second rope. Oh! Oh, caught.
Oh.
He calls Mikey Motor stupid, looking for the elbow, and he misses. Kage trying to charge in, and out goes Kage. Kage going back in, looking at the speed here. Mikey Motor making the move, and a spine buster from Big Mikey Motor.
Big time spine buster from Motor, and he is feeling it. He's motoring. Scott Diamond.
He is motoring for sure. Mikey has got these fans behind him.
And listen to the new sound. Yeah, the New
chance.
South Nation 2 for 1. Buy, sell, or trade. Come on down to Murray Motors.
Yeah.
Something I never thought I would hear at a wrestling chant or at a wrestling show. 2 for 1 chant.
2 for 1 deal.
Trying to fight back into it is Jordan Kage.
Oh,
I heard they got a great deal, you know, now that school's out on the family truckster.
Oh! Uh-oh. He's got him up and a scoop and a slam.
now he just called a timeout.
He told Bobby to call a timeout, and Bobby never did.
Oh,
Big elbow there from Mikey Motor. No, out at 2.
Mikey Motor crashing down on Jordan Kage, but not enough to get the job done.
I'm sorry, I like this Mikey Motor guy.
I like him too.
He's
Oh, big knee lift there from Mikey Motor. Uh-oh. Calling for that DDT. Uh-oh. Cage able to fight out of it. Clothesline, nope. Oh!
beautiful.
Spikes his head into the top turnbuckle, messing with that neck. Did you see it bounce? Now Cage charging again. Oh!
Oh,
Just throwing his entire body weight, followed by that big clothesline of Jordan Kage. And the knee to the side of the ear.
could be it right there. Count of 1, 2, and
No. Messing
Ooh.
with that equilibrium, but able to fight out is Mikey Motor. Is the frustration of Picture Perfect starting to set in here?
you know, I think Picture Perfect, along with the Lone Wolf and myself, they can't believe that Mikey Motors is still in there. There's
Wait.
no way that he is to the caliber of Jordan Kage.
Wait, it's a 2-for-1 jacket too.
Oh my goodness, it is.
He wasn't lying.
Trying to rip cord
It's
him.
the rip cord. Oh, no.
Into an atomic drop. And take one the other way.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, fist.
Now, come
Old
on.
school mentality here
That
of
is
Mikey
uncalled
Motor.
for.
Ah, he pantsed him.
Now, that's not very nice.
Oh,
And
throws
right
into
in
the
the
face
face.
of Bobby Blade.
Oh.
No, wait, hey. And a DDT. Mikey Motor looking for that pin.
He's got it.
Disrespecting Bobby Blade like that. He has to.
Uh-oh, hits him with the ripcord. And the flatliner, he calls that the capture this. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3, got him. Captures this victory, does Jordan Kage.
That's what happens when you mess with Bobby Blade and Picture Perfect Jordan Kage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Picture Perfect Jordan Kage.
Picture Perfect Jordan Kage victorious 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Mikey Motor may be looking to go back to the dealership and try to refinance.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for Mikey Motor?
While you're up there, Tiny, tell him I'm looking for a 74 Pinto. Yes.
And tell him I'm looking for a 1972 Dodge Monaco.
Yes. Maybe he'll give us a deal if we buy together.
2 for 1.
So we're looking for a Monarch and a Pinto.
Monaco.
Monaco.
Yes. Dodge Monaco. Preferably in the form of a old police car.
Yes, with that souped up motor.